Hey guys, I'm Ouroboros. Let's play Persona 5 Royal. It is September 2nd.
Huh. Did you get a tan? You seem different. Oh, yes. Thank you for the coffee last time. It is a lovely cafe. I haven't relaxed that much in a while.
Oh yeah, you should come by again. We liked having you.
That's nice of you to say, especially lately, since it seems I'm hated by those who support the Phantom Thieves. Anyhow, it seems your school's in trouble. The media is reporting that the whole school was involved in the cover-up about that gym teacher. Those unfortunate students were made victims, all because adults valued their own conveniences. This is unforgivable, no matter the reason. Let me know if you need anything. I'll do my best so that the case is wrapped up quickly.
Well, I know the public doesn't really like Akechi, but he just has different views than us. He seems like a good guy. Hey, those are Shujin students, right? I read an article about Shujin in a magazine. High school horror is a school-wide cover-up. Seems the administration turned a blind eye to that abusive teacher. It's all so hard to believe. The principal claimed he didn't know what was going on at first. We're talking about children's lives. People like him are the ones who should answer for this. I don't like the way they're looking at us. Yeah, I imagine that's rough, but also at the same time, it's a crowded subway. It's kind of hard to not look at somebody.
What up?
What's up, Ryuji?
Did you see that ad in the train?
No. What was it?
It said the media's gonna come to our school again. Cover up by faculty and principal of Shujin Academy, where the Phantom Thieves first appeared. It's been a huge deal already. I wonder what's gonna happen to the principal now. Anyways, we made the right choice going after big targets. Everywhere I go, people are talking about us. Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I'm fine. That girl just now, don't you think she was fine? The Phantom Thieves are on fire right now, so I wonder if I got a chance if I asked her out? It sucks that I can't just say I'm actually a Phantom Thief to anybody.
Did you do it too, Teach? The whole cover-up thing?
This is the first time I'm hearing about it, too. Even if the police ask you anything, you better not make irresponsible comments to them. Seriously, why does this keep happening? All my relatives are gonna call me again. Oh, perfect timing. I think you might have been told this already, but it's about the school trip. You know how the police have been coming to the school again because of that incident? So, a number of the senior faculty are going to be called in for questioning, and that day just happens to overlap with the school trip.
Yes, I've been told so.
Now, this came up at the faculty meeting, but the plan is to have third years to act as our proxies. I'm so sorry to drop this on you, Nijima-san, but we'll be counting on you.
What?
You know, a lot of the second years this year happen to be unique. You must have your hands full with the entrance exams, but I'm sure you'll be fine with your grades. Don't worry. There'll be a couple more people going besides you.
If that's the case, very well.
Really? Oh, thank goodness. I'll go ahead and pass this news on then.
I guess that works out.
Well, looks like Makoto's joining us on our trip.
Listen this
The tabloids have been all over it. You might have some concerns, but we're going to do things as usual. I heard the school was in on it and tried to hide it. Were the teachers involved in the scandal too? I had nothing to do with it. Do you really think I have that much power? Okay, that's enough chit-chat. If you're that worried, you can always see our school counselor. Starting today, we'll have Dr. Maruki on call. We went to the trouble of getting him, so don't be afraid to ask. Yikes, it looks like the new semester's barely started and things are already getting crazy. Yeah, but I'm sure if we need something, we can always go to Mark. I kind of forgot about him since he is a school confidant. He's only available during school days, and obviously we're on break. You guys see, Akechi showed up in the rankings. Perhaps it's due to the negative comments he made about us. Well, it seems that way. god, this is freaking amazing. I do feel bad for him, though. Come on, you don't gotta pity a jerk like him. By the way, how's it going, Makoto? Did you get into your sister's data yet? I think she's been busy. She didn't come home at all yesterday. That's problematic. What are we gonna do? We can't do a damn thing till we get that. Don't rush me. I assure you I can handle this. More importantly, everyone at school has been on edge since that tabloid article. Please be careful not to stand out, okay? You don't gotta tell me twice. We absolutely have to tell you twice, Ryuji. Hey, I'm Amiya. Yep, and as a little welcome back, we get a piece of chalk to the face. Your charm should be maxed out by now. If for whatever reason it isn't, I'd recommend dodging that chalk throw. But yeah, we don't need to dodge any more of those. Again, since our charm is completely maxed out, it's based off proficiency, but it gives you charm. I don't know, man. I didn't program the game. It kind of makes sense, but it is what it is. Oh, aren't people saying the press might show up? Let's keep an even lower profile than usual. I agree. Is this Mishima? No. Oh, it's Yoshizawa. Hello there. You remember our deal? How I was supposed to help you with physical training? You think we can put that on hold for next week? I'm going to a training camp, so I'll be out of Japan for a while. Oh, okay. I'm going to Hawaii. Huh? Oh, right. The second year's trip is next week, too. Now, that's a coincidence. We're both going overseas at the same time, huh? Okay, then training's on hiatus until we both get home. Enjoy your trip. You have to tell me all about it later. Didn't we already max out her confidant, though? She's at the... Yeah, we're already maxed out with her, so not a big deal. Let's see what the class is talking about the Phantom Thieves Blackboard. We've gotten really popular. People can't wait to see what we're going to do next. Oh. That's it. Okay. Well, similar to yesterday, we are going to go on a bit of a spending spree, and I'm pretty sure there was a, like, stalker girl who's usually over around, like, this area, maybe it's on the 3rd floor, who was a mementos target for us, and we changed her heart. Is she up here? No, maybe I'm misremembering then. Or maybe it's just not today. Am I just going to be meandering around and wasting time? I'm just meandering around, wasting time. So, let's take a look. What do we have on the list today? So we need to go to the library. I just passed by it. It's how it is. And we are going to borrow the book. Drum roll, please. The Cry of Cthulhu, a book of fictitious mythos. The macabre world would help build guts. I think that's how you say that. Cry of Cthulhu. Cry of Cthulhu. Yes. We're also going to go to the entrance now. And there is a new type of bread for us to get. So we have the yakisoba pan, which, if you want to keep buying it, you can. It only restores 50 HP, but you can buy autumn bread, which restores 200, and it's only 200 yen, so it's a pretty good deal. If you want to keep buying this, you can. I'm not going to. And then next on the spending spree, we're actually going to head to Akihabara. We haven't actually explored around here yet, so this is Akihabara. This is Electric Town. It's very crowded. I don't want to say it's gross, but I don't know. It's not very bright outside. I guess it is cloudy, as you can see. It is what it is. But we're going to go to the machine parts store, which is right here. There's not a ton of stuff to do here, but it is a nice little area. We're going to buy the PC tool set. If you want to buy red phosphorus? Maybe I'm thinking of white phosphorus. That's like the not okay stuff to use in war. And then we are going to go to the retro game shop, which is over here. Yep. And we are going to buy every single game. Hold on. Yeah, players went nuts trying to figure out the secrets and game mechanics to outscore each other. I think that was for Star Fornius. Yes. Yes, this game is that helped define the shooting genre. It's a masterpiece. Oh, I have some prizes left from back then, so I can exchange them with that postcard for you. So if you remember, we did get a little, like, prize thing, or a code at the end of the game when we beat it, and you do get little badges. If you complete any game, you can always come back here, and you'll get a reward for it. So we're going to go ahead and buy every single game, and we will get to those. Eventually, they take a while to do. And then next is the arcade. So there's another arcade, not just the one in Shibuya, but also the one in Akihabara. Who are you? You have a different model. I feel like I've seen this. That's not what I wanted. Boy wearing a hat. This arcade's a hole in the wall. Not too many people are here for Gunabout. Are you here to play it? Probably not. You look like you suck at games. I mean, he's right, but you didn't have to say the quiet part out loud. But there's a crane game. You can play it, and you can get a Jack Frost doll. You can get these every few weeks. There's a new one every few weeks, I believe. It looks like there's 8 total. So this is the first one. You may not necessarily get this. Maybe the first try you can? No, okay. So I'm just going to fast forward this. I'm just going to play until I win. I think there's an option to do that. Nope. Maybe that's just in Reload that they added that. But it's just the same thing over and over. It's random. If you don't get it, that's fine. You can always come back later and try again. It's not like you have one shot and once you have it, that's it. You can store these or you can like display them in your room. So it's just a nice little extra. Again, absolutely not at all required for really anything unless you're trying to do like get the platinum. But again, I'm on Switch. That doesn't really matter for me. We don't have trophies. We have Thieves Den. What is it called? Achievements? Are they achievements? The Thieves Den stuff. But Akihabara has 2 vending machines that sell our SP recovery items, and they sell 2 of these. Awesome. And as you can tell, I am actually almost maxed out on them. So go ahead and add these into your rotation. Where is the other one? It should be blue if I'm not mistaken. I remember this one being in a weird spot the last time I played this game, and I couldn't, or I like struggled to find it. Maybe it's not blue? This is drinks. Oh, okay, so it's over here. So go ahead and add this to your rotation. And it looks like we are not going to get the rest of them. Yeah, we are not going to get the rest of them. And up next on today's list, you're going to want to have a hermit persona because we are going to spend our time hanging out with Futaba, and she will be outside of Leblon, so I'm going to go to the back streets, and I'm just going to double check that I have everything. So again, get the Cry of Cthulhu from the school library, buy the Autumn Bread from the school entrance, get the PC tool set from the Akihabara machine parts store, go to the retro game shop, buy all the games, and then also get the Jack Frost doll from the crane game, and then get the SP recovery items. And with all of that, now, after that big spending spree, now we're going to talk to Futaba and hang out with her for, I don't want to say the first time, but like the first kind of real confidant prank. Yo, Ren! Oh, that's right. Well, sorry about what happened in Akihabara. I really messed up. She looks really depressed. Maybe you should cheer her up. And with my current level of kindness, I can comfort her. So, that police officer, he was a way higher level than me. It's okay, Futaba. Just take things slowly. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I still managed to buy some stuff after that, but that was only because you were there. Anyways, can we go up to your room? I want to talk to you some more. Oh, at least take me to dinner before you take me up to my room, girl. But let's talk with her, see what she has to say. Alright, let's go, Ren. Well, it seems like she's doing better, but it's not like a linear progression. Akihabara was lots of fun. I think I want to try going somewhere else sometime. Sounds like Shojiro wants me to go back to school. But online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't even have to leave the house. I don't want to say this, but it's the right answer. Or it's the one with the most points. Ain't it? I can attend classes without even getting out of bed. Though, I don't know if Shojiro really consider that going to school. School? To be honest, I really do want to go back. Do you think I'll be able to? Yeah, if we work through it together, we can figure it out.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I should make a promise list. What is a promise list? My mom used to have me do that all the time. She'd write all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. Then when I'd finish one, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. She always used to write comments, too. Those were the best. Oh, and once I finished all my goals, she would take a day off work to spend time with me.
All right.
It's decided then. I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. Alright, what you got? All done. So, these are my promises. 1. Go somewhere with lots of people. Getting used to big crowds is key. 2. Go to school. I want to see what the inside of a normal high school looks like. 3. Learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. 4. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? Okay, that sounds good. It's a start. I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. I want to try and finish them all someday. You're gonna have to help me, though. I'll work even harder with my navigation in return. And we can sense Futaba's trust in us. And with that, we unlock Hermit Rank 2. Unlock the ability Memento Scan. Chance to fully map a floor of mementos when entering that floor. So, not only will it show you where, like, all the rooms, all the hallways, all the chests are, it'll even show you stamps, which is super helpful for that little shit Jose. And if you scan a floor, you can immediately go to the next floor, since when you discover, like, the platform, you can go, like, to a lower floor or a higher floor, just depending on which way you're going. So, incredibly helpful ability right off the bat. So, if I finish all the promises, do you think I could have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting at the finish line will totally push me onward. Anyway, I got this. Though I'm kind of exhausted from making the list, so... Tomorrow, I got this. And tomorrow... Alright, well, tomorrow's better than nothing. Well, I'm gonna make like a hedgehog and roll out of here. Futaba went home. She rolled on out there. Just full on rolled all the way to Sojiro's house. Well, what does she have to say? Hoi, it is I! Thanks for spending time with me today. Talking out the promises brought back memories of when I worked on it with my mom. Hey, if I finish the promises and start going to school, do you think it'd make Sojiro happy? Yeah, I'm sure it will. Right? Okay, that's another reason I gotta work at this. I wanted to think of something I could do for Sojiro, but that's all I got for now. But first, I gotta finish the promise list. Doing this alone would be, like, omega hard, like trying to solo a final boss. But now that I got you in my party, I'm counting on you. So yeah, I'm stoked. Let's start Phantom Thieves Quest 4, Chapters of the Thieves. Sure, we've got a party of only 2, but don't worry about that. Alright, bye for now. I didn't realize how much I love Futaba until I went through her confidant. Because I mentioned this, but I didn't do much with her in my first playthrough, and then second playthrough I was like, damn, she's a really good character. Did you get the data yet? No, my sister still hasn't come home. And she's seriously that busy, probably because of us. So, do you still want to go through with this? Yeah, I can do it. Hold on, I have a message. It sounds like she's on her way home. Alright, it's finally time. Yeah, my heart's pounding. Make sure to be cautious, okay? Just be careful, Makoto. Understood. I'll report back tomorrow.
Ooh, I can't wait to see what comes of this.
Yeah, sooty armor, whatever. You can do that if you want. I'm not gonna do that as I whack my chair into my desk. I'm just a fidgety person. I move around too much when I'm doing this, but there is a crossword for tonight. Localized destructive storm. That is something we don't really say here in the US, but overseas it is known as a typhoon. Refers to a tropical cyclone with sustained winds of at least 118 kilometers per hour located within the northwestern Pacific Ocean area. Japan's official tropical cyclone intensity scale features 3 categories for these storms: typhoons, very strong typhoons, and violent typhoons. Great word. I wonder if that's a translation thing. I don't know. I just feel like saying, oh yeah, it's typhoon, it's a bad typhoon, it's a really bad typhoon is just interesting. Is just interesting to choose. But we've had kind of a long day, and I'm actually going to save because I'm running out of gas for a little bit, so yes, I can save there. I still have these. These are very, very long-term investments because there's choices that you can make towards the end of the game that will make big impacts. So I can save here because this is this playthrough. I'm trying very, very hard not to overwrite these because I don't want to have to redo all that stuff. But if you remember, we got a laptop and we got some tools to fix the laptop. So let's fix it. Getting this thing to work won't be easy. It's going to take quite a bit of time. That's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. I'm great at breaking things, and it's always broken anyway. God, this is so complicated. I don't even know what part that is. Just be careful. Yeah. I see. So all computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled. I guess I built my own PC, so I might be able to figure it out. You finished fixing it already. Then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Repairing such a complex machine is sure to have improved your proficiency. Yeah, so you get 3 points in proficiency for this, and we are not maxed out yet. I couldn't remember if that was one of the ones. Hello, this is Shady Commodities Tanaka. I repeat, I'm Shady Commodities Tanaka. Here we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Curious about something? You've got access. Want something? You've got access. What the heck? It just went to that site automatically. Was it configured to do that beforehand? Shady Commodities? So it's an online shopping site? Either way, it's certainly gotten my attention. Let's check it out when we have some time. So, yeah, we'll check it out later.
Looks like you're busy.
I'm listing up the evidence that's been taken into storage. It's a chore that any part-timer could do. I don't have time to waste on something like this. It felt like my irritation would show on my face at the office, so I brought it home.
Sorry to hear.
The Phantom Thieves case isn't so easy that I could pursue it in my spare time. The media keeps making a ruckus about it, so people have been wary whenever we make inquiries. Why I couldn't get anything out of a man who seemed to have intel. I even tried threatening him. All I did was question him a bit harshly.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll be going on a school trip starting next week. The senior faculty are being questioned, so I'll be going in their stead.
Sounds good to me. The school will owe you for it. It won't get in the way of your entrance exams, will it?
Not at all. Feel free to take a bath first. I need to study.
Okay. I think I'll do that.
This should do it, right?
Oh, Makoto?
Yes?
I want to change my toothbrush.
I bought a new one already. It's on the shelf.
Thanks.
Hurry. No way already. That was fast.
I'm not really in the mood to relax in the tub.
Oh, it's so close to being done, too. Oh, sis?
What is it?
I bought a new bath salt. It's on the same shelf, so would you mind putting it in the tub?
Not at all.